Well, weather-wise, we're expecting some changes tonight. We are going to see that winter weather working its way in. It actually is right now. You can't see that on those sky cams because most of these are across southern Illinois, where it's pretty quiet at this point, but it won't be long before we start to see some of that snowfall working its way into the area. Again, we do already have some of that snow coming down back across parts of southeastern Missouri. You can see that through Perryville, lighter snow near Cape Girardeau, but these darker blue pockets indicating some good snowfall coming down. So near Zalma and Piedmont, seeing some of that activity. A little bit further to the south, this is mixing in with some sleet. That's that pink color you see there. And then when you go all the way down into the Boot Heel, northwest Tennessee, dealing with some rainfall. So this is going to be the trend through the rest of the night tonight and then into early tomorrow morning, seeing some of that rain across parts of western Kentucky and down into northwest Tennessee as well. Can't completely rule out that there are some sleet pellets mixing in with that. The National Weather Service has issued a winter weather advisory. Now that's going to be in place until tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So that's for those areas highlighted in that bright purple color across the heart of southern Illinois. So right along Route 13 and then back into southeastern Missouri. Obviously that threat tracker bar up a bit as we track that winter mix tonight and into Tuesday. We've probably heard, or you've probably heard about that second system coming through as we head into the middle of the week. That system now looking like it's going to be more of a cold rain event, so not looking quite as wintry as it once did. We'll be keeping a close eye on that. Satellite and radar widening out that view. Again, you can see some of that snowfall, and that does push a little bit further off to the west. So that's what's moving through, and it's going to continue through the rest of the night tonight. If we play out this future cast, this is a look at about 2 o'clock in the morning. You've got the rain off to the south, a little band where you have the sleet mixed in, and then to the north, right along 13. So right where that winter weather advisory has been issued, you have some of those darker blues showing up, indicating some pockets of heavier snowfall. This is going to be sticking around into tomorrow morning. So at about 6 a.m., you've got snow falling across a good portion of southern Illinois, back into parts of southeastern Missouri, and the rain off to the south. So depending on what time you're leaving for the day, even though this is not going to be a big snowfall event, it could be a pretty messy commute just with the snow coming down. And even if you're dealing with the rainfall, a little bit of a mess to start the day. So allow yourself plenty of time as you head out the door. All of this activity will start to wrap up as we head into the afternoon, and then things will really quiet down as we head into the evening. So where we had that winter weather advisory in place across southern Illinois is where we could see some of those higher snowfall totals up to 2 inches on average, but we could see some isolated higher amounts, maybe getting close to 3 inches. A bit further to the north, we're talking about a dusting up to about 1 inch, and then of course through those southern counties, just tracking some rainfall. Storm Track 3 app, always great to have on your smartphone. Keep this around. You can track that snowfall right there in the palm of your hand. When it comes to that future cast, this is another peek at later this week. So not what's coming tonight, but what's expected by the time we get to Wednesday. By Wednesday, this is that second system. We could see a little bit of mixing to those north and western counties, but like I said before, at this point, it is looking more like a cold rain event. So not expecting as much winter weather with that second round. If anything changes, of course, we will let you know. Behind this, we're talking flurries to start the day on Thursday, a nice dry day on Friday, and then here comes some rainfall on Saturday. So a very, very active week this week.
All right, and good time to have that Storm Track 3 app handy.
Yep, you can get all of those alerts sent right to your phone.
All right, thanks so much, Stacey.
Yep.